I'm Meg of This Mess Is Ours, and I'm so excited to bring to you our very first video in our Choose Your Own Recipe Adventure series. In this series of videos, we're gonna show you how to make a very basic recipe, and then at the end of the video, you're gonna have the option to go either sweet or savory. Today, we're gonna start the video series with a super basic vegan cashew cream. By the end of this video, you're gonna have the option to go completely decadent with a chocolate almond icebox cake, or go savory with a roasted poblano cashew cream sauce. Let's talk about equipment. You don't need much. So you're either gonna use a food processor fitted with the S-Blade or a high-speed blender. So a food processor is gonna leave it a little chunkier, a little porous, a little more texture. I actually prefer that in a cashew cream when I'm using it to top tacos or burrito bowls or whatever. But if you use a blender, it's gonna make a silky smooth cashew cream, which is perfect for things like icebox cakes. Let's talk about ingredients. You're only gonna need 4. So you're gonna need raw cashews, salt, lemon juice, and filtered water. Raw cashews, basically the most important ingredient. Definitely don't try to use roasted cashews because it won't work at all. And I've actually found that you might have to search in the grocery store to find the raw cashews. They're not on the nut aisle. So you're either gonna find your raw cashews in the bulk bins at the grocery store or in the produce department. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna soak your cashews overnight in water. The reason you want to do this is because if you don't soak your cashews overnight and don't allow them to plump up and get nice and soft, they're not going to blend to a creamy consistency in your blender or your food processor. So I always soak my cashews for 8 hours overnight in filtered water. There's all sorts of health benefits behind soaking cashews this way. You can totally Google those. I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not even gonna get into those, but in a pinch, if you really wanna make something with cashews super fast, you can always soak them in boiling water for 30 minutes, but it doesn't have the same nutritional benefits that way. So now that your cashews are all soaked and ready to go, you're gonna drain them, rinse them, and put them in the blender or the food processor, whichever you prefer, along with your lemon juice, your filtered water, and salt. Then you're gonna blend until your cashew cream is the perfect consistency. That's it. This super basic cashew cream sauce is so simple. And you can use it for literally anything. It will store in your fridge for up to a week. So you can be topping tacos, burritos, baked potatoes, soups, whatever your heart desires for a whole week. Or you can really get out of your comfort zone and you can choose your own recipe adventure. So you could go sweet for a chocolate almond butter icebox cake, or you could go savory for a roasted poblano cashew cream. Either way, I'm so excited that you tuned in for our Choose Your Own Recipe Adventure series. We're so excited to bring this to you, and I cannot wait to get in the kitchen and cook with you.